we're back with another challenge here. This one is for Ducktales 2 on the Game Boy. I haven't really played much Ducktales 2. I used to play a lot the first Ducktales. I remember the day when back in the day, I used to play the crap out of I never owned a copy of the one for the Nintendo. I always had the one for the Game Boy. So I played the crap out of that all the time. Always had fun. But sadly, there is no challenges that I know of Nintendo Power or Super Power Club challenge sets for DuckTales 1. They only did it for 2. So that said, I'll give a quick rundown of it. So basically, the challenge here consists of making it through one level, the Niagara Falls level, which is a lot of times the level that tends to be the first level that people go to. But apparently you are not meant to use any special items. Now, I've thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, what do they mean by special items? Because I know that within the pause menu, you have a new set of where you can carry certain items around. I don't know if that is what's considered using special items, or do they mean items like, say, items you find in boxes as you progress through the level itself that's activated upon use, like, say, like if you had invincibility, or one of the new tools I've discovered that's exclusive to this game is that it can stop time against the enemies, stuff like that. Would that be considered a special item? Either way, I think for the sake of this challenge, I'm gonna play it safe and try to refrain from picking up as least amount of items as I can. The only exception to that is if I happen to pick up any treasure, oh well, it's treasure. The only thing is really doing is giving you points. Or if I take any damage and I find some ice cream or cake, which is the usual healing items you pick up anyways. But other than that, I'm going to try to refrain from picking anything else up and just make it through this one level and blaze through it. Now, as for the difficulty level sets, is pretty much depending on what difficulty you set the game, whether you do easy mode, normal, or difficult, that's your novice, intermediate, and pro. So, with that in mind, we're just going to go straight up to the top and do the pro one, and do it on difficult level, because in my practice runs of this, there doesn't really seem to be that much difference other than your health bar. So it's not that difficult of a level in itself. Keeping that in mind if you're not trying to go after everything. And for the sake of the challenge, like I said, we're just going to go through this one level, and that's it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this party started. Good old Scrooge McDuck with that bouncing cane of his. Going after the crystal flower. Here we go. I should sometime soon go back and, actually play through this game, for real. And see if I can find everything in it. It's just I got such a backlog of other games already. Alright, so like I said, I'm not going to pick up the invincibility just in case. I'm just going to try to play it normally. Alright, this is probably going to be my tricky spot right here with these guys. Got a duck here, otherwise I'm going to get knocked into the water. There we go. I remember the day whenever I climb these ropes, I'm half expecting something to come roll along and fall on my head, like one of them boulders or something. But I don't seem to be doing that as much in this game. The collapsing bridges. Oh, I hated the collapsing bridges so much. Alright, I'm going to wait for the next log, make my way across, bounce off this bird. Now, I think this box has an ice cream, which I don't really need it because I've been doing pretty good so far without taking much damage. Get that frog, past this bird here, make my way across. And there we are at the boss, which is this flaming spirit here. I gotta watch my movements. Try not to get myself burned. Just gotta take him out, get the treasure from him, and that's it. Well, I was kind of hoping to get a no damage run, but not so much luck. But I did get a no death run out of it, so hey, there we go. And that's it. That's all there is to the challenge, and sorry for it being so short, but sometimes that's how it is. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and keep on gaming.